What's up, my peeps? I'm here and I'm in my basement and this is reviewing Demon Slayer toys and books, part 2. So, now I got my training kimono on and my Hanafuda earrings. So yeah, got like the clouds and I don't know if you've all seen this on camera, but these are what these look like just up close. They have like this like sun looking thing here, and they're just like clip-on. They're not real because, well, I don't want my ears pierced, but yeah, you can like screw them in and stuff. So yeah, these are my Hanafuda earrings, and I have my custom Demon Slayer sword in the front. So now it's time to get into my stuff. So first thing we have is, so I don't know if you all know this, but like, I forgot what company it is, but like many different companies make like Demon Slayer toys. So shout out to Papa for getting me this Tanjiro action figure, and it comes with Tanjiro and his Demon Slayer outfit, and then he's got the like writing on his back, got the nice like swoop back hair, his like scar, and it's very hard to tell because they're minuscule. I didn't notice this until recently. He's wearing the little mini Hanafuda earrings because it kind of looks like just like a white little dingling thing with like a red dot, but yeah, it's supposed to be the Hanafuda earrings. And it comes with his custom Nichirin sword, and yeah, the black blade. So yeah, I got that blackish silver blade, which yeah, so yeah, then next up, another shout out to Papa for the next two things. This was like a little thing at Target. It's like these little mini like blind bags of Demon Slayer people, and it looks like they're like sitting or something. Well, the first one I opened, I got one of my favorites, Kyojuro Rengoku. Cause well, if you haven't seen my Demon Slayer drawing video, if you've seen that video, then you know I am a huge fan of Kyojuro Rengoku. Cause I mean, this was like a couple years ago, but if you were to scroll back to the very beginning of my channel, you saw that long hair. Well, I'm gonna grow it back out, and I'm thinking of doing the Kyojuro that long. Now, I don't want the blonde and red, not yet. So yeah, I got little mini Kyojuro with his flame cape and his nice hair. And then, if you're wondering, he can't come off and he's got this little base here. So yeah, and then for next up, we have shout out today for getting me this. So I said that, so you know how I said that Demon Slayer, like action figures are pretty new? Well, I have this brand new action figure of Inosuke Hashibira. Cause well, fun fact of the day, he's one of my favorite Demon Slayer people, and yeah, I got his two Nichirin swords, and got that like super sharp rigid edges with his boar mask. And then next up, shout out to Papa for getting me this book. It's so now we're on to books and then more people. So if you don't know, Demon Slayer is a anime and manga, and well, I got one of the books. I think this is like a spin-off, cause well, yeah, so it's basically like a spin-off in like different stories, and it's Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, The Flower of Happiness. Got Zenitsu, Kimetsu no Academy version, Kimetsu no Academy, Kimetsu no Academy, and like the other version. So yeah, basically like the school version of Zenitsu, Tanjiro, Nezuko, and Inosuke. then there's normal Inosuke, normal Nezuko, normal Tanjiro, and normal Zenitsu. And yeah, so it's basically like, yeah. So got like the Flower of Happiness, and it's like a bunch of different stories, as you can see. So yeah, and then next up, the next books. Shout out to Day for getting me the next two. So I already have up in my room Demon Slayer books 1 and 2. So now recently, me and my mom finished reading Demon Slayer Part 1 and Part 2. So now we're on to Part 3, and this is with Tanjiro and the introduction of Zenitsu Agatsuma. And yeah, so you see there's like the introduction of Kill Guy, and then there's the Tamari Demon and Arrow Demon. So yeah, then next up, because I'm like only a couple pages, me and my mom are only a couple pages away from finishing Demon Slayer 3. Then, so there's Demon Slayer 4, which is the introduction of Inosuke Hashibira. And yeah, I got Tanjiro, looks like he's yelling at Inosuke. That's kind of like me telling my fans to subscribe. Subscribe, guys! My goal is to reach, so I hope by summer, 100. By the end of the year, at least 120. Maybe even 130. But yeah, so got like the introduction to Inosuke and like the spider demon and stuff. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And then so next up, shout out to Mai for these two people, which so from the last video, well, last video with my Demon Slayer people, you saw they're like kind of like this, right? Well, Mai got me 2 new ones. It's so I've never gotten anything Demon Slayer Nezuko related, so I got a little sitting Nezuko with the bamboo and her like outfit with like kimono and stuff. And then next up we have probably one of my favorite Hashira, even though I haven't seen him in action yet. It's Tengen Uzui, which, well, you see it, he has like this headband, got some nice long hair, 2 double swords, which I can't wait to see him use those, because I've heard that he's going to be in the entertainment district. Now, for all of you, you've probably seen it on Hulu, or I've heard about this new thing, Crunchyroll, I think it is, with anime. So you've probably seen him in the entertainment district, but I haven't, so I can't wait for that to be on Netflix. So yeah, and I can't wait because my 2 favorite Hashira are Kyojuro and Tengen, which I can't wait to see him in action. And then next up, shout out to Day for this, which, well, these are, so at Target, again, there's like these little blind bag Demon Slayer people. Well, I got this little, so first of all, you see this thing, it looks like a weird misshapen block of like ice or something. No, it's supposed to be just like clear, so yeah, and when you hold it near the light, you can really see it, but without any light, you can barely even really tell it's there. And you see, it is, I got Nezuko, except in her like demon state, and no, not with the horn. I haven't seen that yet. I think it's in the Swordsmith or Entertainment District where she grows the horn, but this is like normal demon Nezuko. And yeah, so got like normal version of demon Nezuko. And then finally got, shout out to Charles, Uncle Charles, for getting me. So for Easter, he got me like 15 or like a 20 bucks, and he said I could spend it on like anything I want. So Papa, shout out to Papa because he took me to like GameStop, and I got this was the only one they had remaining, but I got a Demon Slayer Funko Pop. And I've never gotten any of these before, and this was the only one remaining, but I got it. It is Nezuko Kamado. And got the long hair and her like kimono and outfit with the bamboo. So yeah, and this has been all of my Demon Slayer stuff so far, and yeah, maybe I'll do a part 3, who knows. And if this video gets, I'll make it easy for you. How about 2 likes? Actually, how about, yeah, 2 likes. Then I'll do a Demon Slayer drawing video. If this video gets 3 likes, then I may do like a showing off more random Demon Slayer stuff. Maybe even this and the stuff from last video combined. Who knows? And this is my custom Demon Slayer sword. Because it was originally like a plastic sword, but I customized the sheath to say Destroyer of Demons. Then if you were to, boom, you see there's a white blade with some red and blue and white and blue again. And there's the like handle and stuff. And fun fact of the day, part 2, I just learned this. This part here, for all you fans who want to know, this is the Tsuba of the sword, and there's like the sheath. So yeah, and you can, boom, pop that out, and yeah, so this has been Xander's World. Bye bye. Flame breathing, ninth form, Rengoku!